And we are live. Hello, ladies and gentlemen. I never imagined we would get back to this soon, but we did.
Yes. The term usually is to bleach someone's eyes, but in this case, it's to bleach out the black and turn it to white, I guess? I assume?
I suppose.
What I'm trying to say is bleach isn't shit.
Of course. Now, last time, Ichigo found out that he may or may not be a Quincy, thanks to his encounter with Yuhabak, who had decimated Soul Society, and before he could Fortnite dance over the corpses of the Soul Reapers he decimated, and especially Yamamoto's corpse.
You see, the problem is Ichigo solo queued into a teams game. So of course he was gonna get screwed over, and he was stuck in a waiting queue for like 30 minutes.
Oh my god! Why are we applying Fortnite? How is that Fortnite logic actually works here?
Because Ichigo's not in Fortnite yet.
Yet.
It's only a matter of time.
It is only a matter of time. So do you have episode 8 queued up?
Give me just a second.
Time's up.
Yes, it's there. Yes, it's there.
All right, so are we all set?
Just a moment. I gotta make sure I switch it to the Italian dub.
Why the Italian dub?
Oh, sorry, Spanish, right? Oh no, wait. I should have. They do have a Spanish dub. Makes sense.
See. Sorry, every time I think of Spanish dub of anything, all I could think is Team 4-Star being fascinated by the Spanish dub of Naruto. Because Mike Guy oftentimes in the Spanish dub goes, "See."
Yes. That's because he does it like in every version.
Oh my god. But they especially like, "See."
By the way, did you hear that they're actually bringing out the part one? Part one of Boruto is coming to an end soon.
I do not care for the son of Nort.
But the father of Boruto is actually getting 4 new episodes from the original series after like 20 years.
Why? There's no reason.
Because Boruto is tanking, probably, and they want.
There was literally no reason to make 4 new episodes of a show that ended in 2007.
Well, I mean, they did try. They brought Boruto back to the past, Samurai Jack style.
That was an okay-ish filler arc, but
the entire series is goddamn filler from what I
the
understand.
vast majority of Boruto is filler. Why in God's green earth is anyone a fan of that show? I haven't the faintest fucking clue.
I think the only parts that aren't filler are Gaiden, which focuses on Sarada, and this most recent arc, which is focused on the light novel that was recently...
Sasuke fought fucking dinosaurs.
Yeah, the Sasuke in that prison, yeah. That stuff's
He fights dinosaurs. It's manga canon that Sasuke gets jobbed out to a dinosaur.
Officially confirming that the Uchiha family is the better story in this time skip. They have the better stories.
Oh my god.
It's true. It's totally true.
Let's keep wanking the Uchihas until there's more than enough skid marks on their dicks. It's a joke from Rada, Rank 10 Yu-Gi-Oh!
Oh, right.
Just because of how often Konami really likes milking the blue eyes property.
Sorry, I haven't watched Yu-Gi-Oh! Or non-abridged Yu-Gi-Oh! In a long time.
Bridge Yu-Gi-Oh! Is starting to tank really badly. It's gotten to the point where I'm like, yeah, you know what? I'm not going to watch this anymore because this is just not funny. Anyway, are you all set?
Yep. Yes, I am. Yes.
All right. In 3, 2, 1.
Ah, that's loud. Tokyo TV. I thought this was from France.
And we are sponsored by W. Use code MEH for 10% off. Oh, by the way, Cam Clark is back in this show.
I just watched like the opening of Demon Slayer's third season, and it started exactly like this. The like relief squad come like to like help out the people who survived.
Yeah, but
So
yeah, but
this
here's
is
the
so similar.
and here's the thing. Unlike when A1 tries to reanimate things in a similar manner to UFO Table, Puro actually got some people who would recreate that style while making their own unique spin on it. And Seamus, I was honestly surprised to see that Kate Higgins came back for
Yeah, I was about
Bleach.
to say that I didn't know she played Unohana.
She played Unohana uh and Karin, among other
Huh.
characters.
Considering how much bigger of a like role she's getting, she was freaking Rosalita or no, Pauline in Mario for God's sake. She's been in Disney films as well, like at points. So yeah, she's definitely gone up in the VO
Yeah,
world.
and
So
she struck me as the type who probably wouldn't come back unless there was like a contract. But no, she actually came back for Bleach. Because I
that
know
was one of her
that.
earlier works, because she was very big into the anime dubbing part
Yeah,
in
she
the early
was
2000s.
she was in Naruto as well as the most worthless pink bimbo imaginable.
Shut up! Nope, I will not accept the slander. And I'm not talking about the pink backgrounds here for once.
Well, uh, you're right. All right, Sakura's not the most worthless character in the show. That goes to Ten.
Finally, something we can agree on.
I think she's like the third most worthless character because the second most is Ino. Because it's like Ino gets the healing in part of Tsunade's training, but she doesn't get the super strength. What? You know I'm right.
Well, at least I know all of the context of the opening now. Except for Ichigo deciding to dual wield.
Oh, you'll see that by the end of the by the end of this cour.
Oh,
Unfortunately,
the morning episode.
yeah,
Okay.
yeah. This is kind of like the rest of the arc of, or the rest of this cour is basically going to focus on like what we're going to be doing in beforehand, like before the second invasion, and because they're going to come back, obviously. Oh, hi, Hanataro, still voiced by Spike Spencer. I'm not just talking about the scratches on your face. I'm talking about your broken bones and everything else.
I am just so glad the shonen trope of bandits fixing everything is still alive and well.
But seriously, it was kind of weird that in the manga, it's like we get a line from, we had gotten a line on that Byakuya was supposedly dead according to Hashval. But then I have to presume that Kubo might have received some fleck from fans and was like, okay, fine, we'll keep him alive.
Of course, yeah.
There was actually a video online on where it stated in what direction the story would have gone if Byakuya had stayed dead. Shinji telling it like it is.
Like he always does.
Still saddened by the lack of Roger Craig Smith. At least Alex Lee could sound like him. Which, by the way, a reminder, Alex Lee is Zenitsu in Demon Slayer.
Oh. Wouldn't have guessed because he's so whiny in that show. So obviously, dialect to be completely different.
It's well, I kind of see. Well, Zenitsu kind of has a good reason for why he's like that.
Yeah, it was explained in season 1, so it's not really a spoiler, is it, for me?
Well, not only that, but it's like his girlfriend used him, and everybody just outright hates him. And there's a bit more, but that's manga spoilers.
At least for now.
And Ukitake is also voiced by Alex Lee, since Liam O'Brien is a union-only voice actor.
Don't you just love it?
Yes, Kenpachi is still alive.
Yes, in those fights he had off screen and got one-shotted there. Yeah, don't think I didn't forget how lame that was, okay? He didn't like go out like freaking Byakuya could have done.
Well, don't forget. Well, hey, at the very least, and Dave Mallow is also a union-only voice actor, so he doesn't get to reprise that yet.
I'm genuinely impressed. This is like every Discord argument I've ever had.
Yep.
And then, like, one of my friends is literally the mediator right here. This is so accurate to a Discord call.
Yep.
I'm genuinely surprised that no one's done an edit of this like they've done with the Kingdom Hearts games.
Oh God, if someone did, and I'd pay money to see that. It's still weird, well, my Yuri is just pressure.
True. Oh.
Wah wah wah.
What?
Oh, now I'm remember. Now I have people's names. Kyoraku. Oh, Conan. Onus is.
Wait. What the fuck is Cone doing here? Exactly, my thought, exactly.
Funnily enough, Conan is still voiced by Quentin Flynn.
As he should be.
Fuck you, Chrissy Rubin. You're still a stalker. Is proven in court. By the way, Kensei is currently voiced by Aaron LaPlante, who is the who has been
True, like we got like recent like all of the Squad Zero's designs during the premiere of it. So how does this work then? Is this like anime exclusive stuff or what?
No. Oh, Squad Zero coming down is part of the manga.
Okay.
And that's how they enter the scene.
Man, they got a few. They took a few notes from Tao Pai Pai.
Well, don't forget, Toriyama's been a big influence on Kubo. Oh, and all the other authors of the big three.
Yep.
Yep. A squad.
Oh, 5.
A squad.
Oh, so that explains why it was such a big deal to see more of them, like recently in the flashback.
Yep.
I get it.
These were captains who were basically so great at their job that they ended up getting promoted to come service the Soul King at the Royal Palace.
That's pretty cool.
Did you hear that record scratch?
There I did, yes.
Yeah, Hiyori's busy having to replace her current voice actress with somebody else. Because Hiyori by Hiyori during in the later portions of Bleach was voiced by Laura Bailey, and as we know, she's far too mainstream to be in an anime dub if it's non-union.
Fortunately, considering recent roles she's been getting on,
Yeah, and so Tyr Hallibell, hold on a sec. Tyr Hallibell, Mashiro, and Hiyori are likely all going to get replaced. And Hallibell was voiced by Johnny Tirado, who is one of the horniest characters in Dragon Ball.
Huh?
Android 21. Wow, Soy Phone is speaking for a lot of people, I'm sure.
Yep. You can't just retcon yourselves into the story here. Shunpo?
Yeah, he moved faster than she could even respond. You had one job, and you couldn't even do that right. Oh, and Ichibe is also voiced by Aaron LaPlante. His hair has jiggle physics. Ooh.
They took Tensa's on Getsu. What the fuck?
She snuck into the lab, stole all that in the lab in the medical area, stole all that stuff without most people even noticing, and that she left. Well, yeah.
Wow, you're slow, Ichigo.
Hey, it's me, Kisuke, calling for you over Skype. Oh, and guess who's being used to showcase this? Oh, poor Cone. So yeah, Orihime and Chad are just gonna be stuck there for the rest of this arc, or not for this arc, but for the rest of this cour. Oh, I'm sure.
Huh?
I'm fairly certain, in most people who are,
What?
yeah.
It's a shame the subtitles spoiled that for me, but oh well.
Yeah, but here's the thing: you would have been able to recognize him easily from just his voice and his abs. Which, by the way, Gripjow's abs are currently his picture on BTVA for this show. Because that's all we see of him in this cour. They had to use salt to keep him at bay, which I'm sure just annoyed Grimjow more than anything. Yeah, well, now we gotta get you fitted in new outfits. Nope. Oh. Oh, yeah. Oh, hi, Kukaku.
Oh, long time no see. Huh?
Still
This is how they get back?
Yep.
I mean, I could.
Ganju's back.
Oh, dude. I'm so glad Cuba didn't forget them. It's been so long.
Oh, we kind of have to remember them. I wonder who that guy on the left is.
Huh.
Those two. That guy looks familiar.
No, no, no! Oh my God, no! Oh my God, what? Wait, whoa, 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 whoa!
They died and were put into Soul
Oh.
Society.
Oh, oh wow, Ganju got a bit of a glow up.
So basically, Ginjo, Giriko, and Tsukishima had all died, and were put into Rukon District, and were found by Kukaku and whatnot.
I did not expect that. That's genuinely cool.
Oh, yep. It's actually a good way to bring back some of these characters, or just because they remembered, oh yeah, some people who die could theoretically go to Soul Society. Yep. Yeah, you remember the Royal You remember how Aizen wanted to go to this place?
Oh yeah. What?
The Okan and yep. Essentially.
Oh.
But if he were one of the new gods, where on Apocalypse would he be? Because obviously he's not fitting in on a new Genesis. Yep.
What?
Smack. There's a cut scene in this bit where
Yes, I've seen it on Twitter. Yes, people like to mention it all the time.
I'm like, yeah, to be fair, that kind of it's kind of it kind of takes away a bit from the tone. Just casually yeets Byakuya in there. Interesting.
That's odd.
And that's how this episode ends.
Odd way to end it, honestly.
Well, I mean, there's more after the ending theme, but you get the idea.
One of those things.
I wonder what we since we're probably not gonna wait a while until Cour 2 is all done and whatnot. I'll probably end up having to do something else in the meantime. So I was kind of meaning to see if I could get at either you or RG as watching some My Hero just to get it all caught up and whatnot.
I'm only one episode behind, and I'm watching it with another friend of mine where I'm practically staying on track. This Vigilante arc has been amazing so far.
Oh, yeah. And the thing is like... And the thing is with My Hero, at the very least, I could wait until the adaptation is all done with what it's trying to do. Oh, and then just marathon it on through it, since my mom and I have been watching in My Hero. Oh? Yeah. And plus, I've read the manga, so I'm all caught up on everything.
That I haven't done.
Oh, hi, Rayo.
Wait a minute, the crystal from Final Fantasy is the king? The drop. What? I hope it's not a drop in quality.
No, it's anything but that. Alright, so we're both queued up.
Give me just a second. Are you doing this off Hulu?
I'm doing it off of the Prime Video.
I'm doing it off Disney Plus, so
Alright.
obviously have to load in there. But yes, it is.
All set?
Yep.
Alright, in 3, 2, 1.
I like how they have to remind us it's from Viz each time. Imagine if any Blu-ray release has to do that.
The Blu-ray release for Bleach, when I ended up watching it, didn't have to do that, with the exception of, like, starting up the disc.
I'm glad Nanau's back.
And Nanao is also voiced by Kate Higgins again.
Didn't know she was played her originally.
Yes.
What?
Yep, Kyoraku is now the head captain of the
I
13 Court
can't
Guard
believe it.
squad.
Shunsui has to actually do work now. I can't believe this.
Yep. And it's always been weird to me that Shunsui had an older sounding voice than Yamamoto. Steve Kramer does the voice of Kyoraku.
I just think it's kind of humorous. I didn't expect that.
Naruto fans would know Kyoraku as Hiruzen Sarutobi,
Oh.
aka the
Damn,
third
another
Hokage.
dead Hokage. Hey.
Yep.
Also
And
not ideal casting.
and it's interesting to note that in the dub of Hiruzen's fight with Orochimaru, at the end of the or during the Elite Destruction arc, are his or Hashirama and Tobirama were voiced by Jameson Price and Peter Lorre respectively, but then in Shippuden they switched them.
Strange.
Yeah.
Just because they realized they're playing more pivotal roles than just corpses. Really.
Well, it's certainly interesting how they end up 92. I doubt he's anatomically correct down south. Just based on the fact that there is no noticeable bulge in his fundoshi. Yep, you're good. I'm sure someone could grind meat off those abs.
Which ones?
Ichigo's. Oh, hi, Renji.
Oh,
And Renji is still standing.
impressive.
Whoa.
Okay. What?
Ugh.
Huh. I thought it was just a normal hot spring.
No, it's not. So you remember how they refer to both Ichigo and Aizen as like special threats, right?
Mhm.
So there are 5 special threats among them, and we have met all 5 of them. There's Ichigo for his potential, well, Aizen for his spiritual pressure, Kisuke for his intelligence, and Ichibe for his wisdom, and Kenpachi for his battle prowess.
I like how he's trying to get other people to fulfill his duties.
He has to pawn the task off to other people. He's like, I may be the boss around here, but that just means I get to slack off even more. Yeah, we're gonna actually train the guy.
What? I don't even know what that is.
Zanjutsu is a type of sword combat.
All right, because we haven't heard about it yet. Okay.
Zanjutsu is the fighting style for the Zanpakuto and is one of the four basic fighting styles of the Soul Reapers. It is shameful for a Soul Reaper to not master, or at least this technique. It is the specialty of Captain Kenpachi Zaraki of the 11th Squad.
Oh.
The only reason, and remember, he was given one kendo lesson, and Yamamoto would be like, "No, stop. You're good enough."
Okay.
Yep.
What? Hold on. But I thought if you the only way you could succeed at Kenpachi is if like you killed one of them. How did that work?
You'll see. A high cone. And now he's suddenly buff.
What?
And Curio is voiced by Itara Jane Sands, aka Mokuba. No. You should know that by now, Ichigo.
No. With the people you've been hanging out with.
Oh, and Tenjiro was voiced by Mick Lauer. Senjumaru is voiced by Gianni Tirado. So they got quite a few interesting cast members. Both. Well, of course he did. Kisuke is a jaded asshole.
Well, that's putting it lightly.
I get the feeling that Choji would really love this palace. It's weird that I've really started to grow more accustomed to Ichigo with sideburns that, and when I go back, it's to the point when I go back to seeing other parts of the series, it's weird when he doesn't have sideburns.
It shows that he's aged.
Yes. Someone's feeling guilty. I mean, I don't know, Renji. That depends. I don't know, Renji. You're not exactly the brightest bulb in the kitchen either.
Let's make this a competition. What?
Yep, Kiryu used up her
What?
Kiryu used up her spiritual pressure. Now she's skinny and busty.
I'm not even gonna question it.
You're not gonna question it?
Yes, I am actually. What?
My mom pretty much said that this woman had a bigger bust than Rangiku.
And that's saying quite a bit. I think she's got a point.
Rangiku's like, I better get to killing this woman. The Grain King. Some part of me is actually glad that they never did like a filler arc where we have of Ichigo's like full bring Zanpakuto and whatnot. Because considering the Bount arc has the problem of not a whole lot of variation in terms of what the protagonist is going to end up doing in terms of his fight.
Wait a second. She created the Geekons? Is that why Koen's here?
I suppose.
What? Oh, so that's it.
Yep. Yep.
Alright, this is interesting as hell. Alright. Okay.
Hey, people have been asking questions about these things, and we're now getting the answers. However, we gotta go back to the Serite, specifically a little further down under.
Hey, I like it. You could voice nature documentaries like this.
What?
Oh.
Yep, we're in Muken.
Last time we were here, we saw Aizen, but, like, what's this about then?
They're in another section of Muken. Remember when they were gonna give Kenpachi a Zanjutsu lesson? Look who's giving it.
And we promise the mangaka of Attack on Titan did not steal it for like that underground crystal base. And we promise you.
What?
Well, there's like a crystal underground section that's just like totally coked in blue crystals around and like stalactites and everything like that's very similar to this. And I think this came before that because Attack on Titan's a monthly series, of course.
Oh, that face.
Oh, yeah, that face.
This is the part where I thought that Patrick Seitz really improved as Kenpachi.
That's how you know in a hottest series, her hair's down.
Ooh.
Ooh. Whoa, this is different.
Yep. Yep. Yep.
Okay. What?
Yep.
Oh.
And notice that Kenpachi doesn't have his eye patch.
Oh, you're right. He's going all in.
Right from the get-go. Aw, yeah, Chidu.
Oh, what?
I just love the way that Kate Higgins pulls off the switch.
Yeah, exactly.
She sounds like a witch.
She's really good at this.
Amazing character range with just one character. Or who has two different personalities.
Oh, that's putting it lightly. Yeah, I'm sure she has.
No. Hmm. Yep, when Kenpachi and Unohana fought when he was just a boy.
Wow. Ugh.
What's this?
How? How?
Stabbed. Hmm.
Oh. I'm
You're
always liking these number episode title drops. It really references the manga. I'm surprised that. Well, I guess in the original anime did the same thing.
not to this extent, no. Excuse me a moment, I'll be right back.
Yeah, I gotta go back, be back myself. Oh man.
And I'm back. That's all we get from Unohana for the poem. Seamus. 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 Bum 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 bum. Bum bum bum. I'm back.
All right, I'm not sure if you're back yet, but I am.
I'm back.
I had to disappear for a little bit.
I'm back. Do not worry, I have returned.
I'm glad. I'm sorry I kept you in the dark for so long. Not
What,
my intention.
what were you doing?
Bathroom.
Ah, yes, so was I. Anywho, we're now on episode 10, The Battle, which might
Really
be Ash
breaking out.
Ketchum's favorite episode.
Really breaking it out with these titles here. Ooh.
So are you ready?
Yep. Yes, I am.
All right, in 3, 2, 1.
I'm sure there's a JoJo reference in the Viz logo if you look hard enough. What's going on? Yeah. I guess we're flashing back, boys.
A bit of flashback.
I know when Bleach. I know I worry whenever a flashback happens in Bleach because I'm worried it's gonna take like 3 months of in time story to do, or like 12.
It's
chapters
not.
But I know it's not.
This is a fairly brief one. Like a really brief one.
That's one thing I'm seeing about this arc, because the flashbacks are a lot more condensed,
Yep.
which is a good thing if you ask me.
I have to wonder, or what some of the people, that they got working on this part of the Bleach adaptation have done before, or this.
I'm sure if you look hard enough, there's a lot of people who do. I know people who like animate, like who know and analyze animators specifically. Even back like when Dragon Ball Super was a thing, they were doing it per individual basis, per episode.
Yeah.
So there's got to be someone who's analyzed each animator who's worked on each episode and the work they've done. Gotta be.
Mm-hmm. I have to imagine how awkward it must be for some people who are viewing the subs of this but not getting any advertisements.
Yeah, again, it's just an awkward bit in there that they decided to keep for some reason.
Yeah. Several hundred years ago.
Very specific. Oh. Oh.
She's just like, wait, what? Nope. It was that small child.
Climbing.
Yep.
Yep, that's him. Yep. All right, that was technically a draw. How do you even know if that happened?
You
Well, I guess
forget.
she was there. Well, I
Yeah,
guess
she
she was
was
there.
literally in Waco Mundo.
She was just like in the background, like helping people heal up. I guess that's probably why I forgot.
Yeah. He was a buff child.
Very much so.
Wow. So as a child, he was around captain level.
It's interesting.
Yes. Deadpool. Oh, Deadpool and Thanos would like to know his location.
What? What?
She is literally healing him after she deals a lethal blow.
So that's why he keeps blacking out, because he keeps dying.
Yep. He doesn't realize it because of how fast she healed him.
Exactly. Clever, I like that.
Kaido being healing Kido. Watch this.
Whenever I think Kaido, I think of something entirely different. Oh. Oh!
Look at that. Just they
What
could
is that?
they could never do this in the if this were still all within the standards of the 2004 anime. Ooh.
It's such a cool visual.
Yep.
I'm surprised they pulled it off as well as they did in here.
Yeah.
Whoa. What?
Yep.
Whoa. This is insane.
Yes.
Huh. Oh.
It is Highlander. And guess what that choice is?
Oh.
Animating is hard, people.
So she just gave it to him? Uh,
Woman, please tell me you didn't just come when he stabbed you like that.
Please don't put that image in. He just stabbed her with a sword.
It kind of all ended up reminding me of that one bit in Berserk where after Guts stabs Slann with his Dragon Slayer. Yeah. Please. When he was bored to fucking tears.
Oh, that's damn certain.
Yep.
What?
She basically relinquished her title as Kenpachi to Mr. Zaraki here. As in, it's like she deemed him worthy before, but now that's just reinforced.
Oh no.
So she's dead, unfortunately.
I don't think with a send off like that, it would have been a shame if she stayed alive there, right?
Right.
It would have ruined the whole poetic aspect of it.
Yep.
What?
Who's talking to me? Hey, I'll fuck you up. Come on.
Again, the subtitles ruined it for me. Again, why would you do this, sub? Stop ruining shit for me.
Yeah, that guy right there. That guy that Kenpachi fought against. He was a Kenpachi.
Oh.
That's how he got the title. He killed that guy. He was just
Well,
like,
we know he finally awakened his Zanpakuto technically. Oh, holy shit.
yep.
Oh, that's freaking cool. I mean, it's weird because it's a character he got to that point without relying on that. So I'm curious how they're gonna handle that. Just go and keep doing that.
By the way, the guy who voice acts this dude is also Killer Bee in Naruto.
Why am I not freaking surprised?
Katero Colbert is the actor's name.
Yeah, this ain't a stereotype in the least bit. Absolutely not.
Cone is like, death by snoo snoo! Death by snoo snoo!
I'm very lost. We just went from like that to this out of nowhere.
Yes. Little stuffed animal guy. What's up? Give me a high five. Subtitle said putting me off, and Ichigo says freaking me out.
Yeah.
Interesting. You gotta get on your hands and knees with your ass high in the air like this. Oh, that's a bit of an anachronism. You just saw that, right?
Yeah.
He pulled out a smartphone.
Yeah, and he just
in 2003, which this show takes place in.
Oh, well, remember there was a 1.5 year time skip.
I want death by snow snow! Hey, Ichigo, maybe you should have looked down, you dumbass!
Yeah, that was... This is the first time he's fallen down a pit.
Yep.
What?
Yep.
Huh?
Yep. All those lovely ladies were Zanpakuto.
Shit. Oh, no. I never expected them to say shit in a Bleach.
Shit. Next thing you know, this guy would end up in the Boondocks. I'm now imagining it. I can't unsee it. It's me, motherfuckers!
Oh.
Yep. They make love to it. It even... No! Oh, okay, I'm just fucking with you on that part. It's simple. They want to beat the shit out of you.
I only knew it was a matter of time before Ichigo got a bad CG.
To be fair, or considering how generic the Asauchi look initially, it makes sense. Let's get ready to rumble! Oh, hit it! And then and you hear Y'all Ready for This by Jock Jams playing while this is happening.
Well, that was a great goddamn episode. But it's not over yet.
No.
It's not over.
We still got 3 more episodes left. You know, I'm not sure if it was you or somebody else I said this to, but somebody said, and when I pointed out that Ganju is voiced by Kyle Bear as well as Aizen, they were like, what?
None you are?
I have to wonder at what point Kyle Bear moved to LA to do voice acting. Because I know he goes between Texas and LA to do stuff. I mean, he's also Fat Gum in My Hero.
Yeah, he is. He does great in that, from what I've heard. But I watch in Japanese because I'm a OG.
The Japanese script for My Hero kind of has some issues. Yay. You done fucked up, son?
How?
He couldn't make an Asuchi. He couldn't make an Asuchi submit. Yeah, he's got to get one of them to say, okay, yeah, I'll follow you. Quit your bitching and get your bitch ass up here. I'm sorry. I couldn't resist. Do you imagine this guy getting along with a pimp named Slickback?
What?
Nope. And you ain't no motherfucking Soul Reaper. You're just some ordinary schmo. Would you like me to punch you in the gut real hard so that you go flying?
Oh. Oh no, he used galactic donuts.
It means you gotta go back to the beginning, motherfucker. And Ichigo finds himself back in the world of the living, outside of his clinic.
He's back. All right, not sure where we're gonna go from here. I thought the arc was gonna keep going, but apparently not.
So we've got a 2-parter flashback story.
But I thought you said there weren't gonna be super long flashbacks again.
You do realize this isn't I'm turning back the pendulum, and this is actually one. on that explains a lot of things, right?
Okay, is it one of those?
Yes. So
Okay,
are you?
well, this could be good.
So we are on Everything But the Rain, part 1.
Well, does it even say? It doesn't say part 1 for me, but
All right. So 3, 2, 1. I got it right in a spyglass here. And for people wondering why a lot of these things aren't really consistently 2D, here's the answer. It's not easy. You can't really, adapt everything with 2D animation.
yeah, that is true.
Sometimes you have to go 3D animated. Yep. I bet you his first ever exorcism involved telling some guy to read it as he was strapped to a bed.
They subtitled the shit with an E-I-T? That's not how you spell it. That's not a word. Damn it needs to be now.
It has to be there. That's how it works.
I need to check Urban Dictionary to see if that's actually a word.
And what did you find?
I need to start looking for it. I'm not that fast at typing. Okay.
Oh, man. I was not expecting this session of Bleach to be as funny as it is.
Yeah, apparently, shit is a synonym for the commonly used word shit, but it sounds better. That's the definition.
Oh. God bless you, Urban Dictionary. And the only reason in that a brief bit of all the Stern Ritters they didn't hesitate to reveal some of the ones we didn't even get to see yet is because that's mostly for manga readers.
Oh, I see.
Because that's
show up eventually, don't you worry.
Oh, yes, they will. I'm not kidding.
Well, so yeah, of course.
You say that now, but I'm like, they really are going to show because this whole thing is going to be split into like 4 cores, and considering the amount they adapted in the first core, I'm like, is it really necessary to take 4?
Oh, wow, she's back. She's finally back.
Yep, Ichigo's boss.
I missed her.
Unfortunately, she's not voiced by Mary Elizabeth McGlynn. Ikumi Unagiya in Thousand Year Blood War is voiced by Mary Westbrook. If Persona has taught me anything, Seamus, it's taught me that most Japanese students could just go to work whenever they feel like. I'm like, are you sure about that? Because I may not be culturally savvy in how Japan and work laws are, but I'm fairly certain that's not how it works.
I wouldn't say older sister. She comes off more as a mom to me because she she is a mom. You know.
Yeah, I know that, but oh hi, I
Oh, I
hello,
see. I see you decided to cosplay this evening, Dad.
Ishin.
Bad time.
Bad time to be cosplaying, Dad. I'm kind of in a mood right now. He really has a very flexible boss when it comes to like Japanese works.
Considering her first reveal, yeah. Why do you leave that behind?
I'm guessing he must have dropped it when she forced him at that locker.
That, or he probably doesn't want to get tracked by the Soul Society because he knows what it is.
Even though he takes great pride in it.
Yeah.
I follow each of them have kept me posted on this site called Twitter. What's Twitter? You'll find out. So are you a fan of How I Met Your Mother?
I remember watching it when I was growing up, yes.
Well, this is basically Ishin's version of How I Met Your Mother, only it's not going to be told through multiple seasons, and nor is he going to suddenly turn into Neil Patrick Harris.
Should I keep being on the lookout for yellow umbrellas?
I don't know. Ugh.
Oh, the truth comes out, but it's been shadowed by rain. I can't hear them.
On Masaki, the younger version of Masaki is voiced by Jeremy Lay.
Mm-hmm. It's nice to meet you. I'm a Quincy. I don't know what's that. I know you're okay. All right, fine. All right. Not exactly how I'd handle a first impression, but sure.
She knows that he's a Soul Reaper, and she wasn't sure how he'd take it. Oh, hi, Rangiku.
Young Rangiku. Wait, is it young Rangiku?
Yes, she's younger. Ishin Shiba. Yep.
He was captain of Squad 10?
Yep.
Well, he did have like that Captain Shoal like around him since he was introduced. It's not like that teaser's been there for ages and ages.
Yeah. I presume Kubo didn't know where to put him in turn.
It doesn't help that freaking like younger Toshiro has the same amount of sass as like Gintoki from Gintama, and he kind of looks like him too. That really doesn't help.
Yeah, I wonder if the mangaka for Gintama was vaguely inspired by Toshiro's design for him.
I don't know.
We'd have to look up when Gintama started. How far do you think that chain she has tied around her neck goes down?
It's all about imagination. That's the beauty of it.
Someone's gonna nestle their face in that bosom, but then find that it's been the reason why many hollows fear going near Rangiku.
I mean, Cohen tried multiple times. Well, he tried and it didn't work.
And here's the thing: Rangiku has decapitated a number of hollows with those ballistics. Meanwhile, at
Was
the
it in
Legion
filler?
of
Because I
Doom,
never saw. Because I don't remember that.
you do realize I'm fucking with you, right?
But I never watched the anime, so you could say, yeah, it was in filler. Yeah, and I would
It's not
probably believe it.
it's not filler because it's literally just me making shit up. And this is the second time Tosin has had a voice actor change.
Darn.
He's had 2 voice actors in the 2004 anime, and this is the third one he's had. First Brian Palermo, then David Rasner, and
I
now
thought I'd see Gideon Tosin again.
yep.
Meanwhile, in 2022, no, that doesn't make.
Yeah, so Ichigo is related to Ganju, by the way.
How does that even? Oh yeah, because they explain that. Yes.
Ishin,
What?
yeah,
Because he's like, yeah, Captain Ishin. Yeah, that makes sense. Oh
Ishin
no.
Shibo. Oh, look.
And so wait, they. Oh god, that explains why Ganju and Ichigo are so alike.
Yep.
Why are all Quincy parents just absolutely awful? Can someone?
And
please
reminder, this woman is and this rem- and reminder or this woman is Ryuken's mother.
What?
Ryu
What?
What's with the reactions?
What? She's related to freaking her Yuryu's dad, and like what? No.
She's not related to them
Then why is he here?
because she was taken in by their family.
Oh well, that makes infinitely more sense. I thought they were going down this route, but Uryu and Ichigo were related. I'm like, hold up.
No. No,
I was
God,
worried they were gonna
no.
go down that route.
Ichigo is related to everybody.
It's like I was worried it was gonna go down that route.
And Katagiri is also voiced by Megan Hollingshed. Meanwhile, Izumi Ishida is voiced by Karen Strassman. No.
Why is it even in a flashback? He acts like he's like a 40-year-old doctor.
It could be worse. Ryuken could still be sporting his voice actor from the 2004 anime, who is also Kano in Mortal Kombat. I wish I was kidding about that. At the very least, Christopher Swindle could sound younger. Meanwhile, outside, in the rain.
It was raining.
Let's... Oh! Say hello to White.
Or Vice, if you want to be funky.
a black hollow that is named White.
Whoa.
That is like naming your dog Cat.
They don't expect it, you say.
Yeah.
That looks freaking terrifying.
Yep. By the... And someone else's. I better go out. That way... Hey, even that way, we can snipe the hollows. Remember who you are. What's
going on here? Is this supposed to be like some kind of early Vizard or something?
No. White is a hollow that Eisen ended up releasing onto the world.
Oh, because they were foreshadowing it earlier, weren't they? Yes. That's
yeah.
Right.
What's more necessary? This near upskirt shot or Lois's upskirt shot in Superman the Animated Series?
Nah, this isn't that bad. You're just saying it because
I'm making a joke. I'm not being a Puritan.
This is anime, so it could have been way worse.
We could have been seeing her panties.
Please no. It would have kind of ruined the tense moment, don't you think?
Exactly. It's not like that. It's not like anime is shy to that either. Sooner or later, it's going to start talking to me.
It'll eventually get to that point, potentially.
It then just starts to sound as intelligent as the Jurassic Park raptors from the How It Should Have Ended video. Quite a bit of Ishin's fight with White was actually
Gengetsu?
Yep.
That sounds rather familiar.
Those cloaks that Eisen and his posse are wearing. They seem familiar.
Well, this was years and years ago.
Yeah, but remember, Kisuke had similar cloaks.
Yep. Yeah, exactly.
So yeah, quite a bit of this fight between Ishin and White is anime only, due to the fact the manga doesn't really have much of a fight going on.
Well, that's kind of cool that they are establishing this more so to get shots like these and what have you. I'm all for it.
Oh no.
Oh.
No, wait. Let her cook? Ah, god damn it!
Ah, my shin.
Watch this.
Oh, what the hell? What is she doing?
Boom shakalaka!
Whoa, okay. Okay, that's unexpected.
I'm wondering if he used Danku. based on that shot.
Maybe, I don't know.
By the way, remember how Aizen said, like, everything in your life was all part of my dastardly plan?
Mm.
This moment was kind of what he meant. It's like, he saw this and he was like, I think I might incorporate this in my plan. Which I'm like, yeah, I can now kind of understand that bit of shit talking. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Like, this moment, and makes a lot of what he says makes sense. He's like, Quincy? And that's supposed to be a turnoff? That sounds awesome!
Not really, honestly.
You wouldn't want to meet Old Man Yama. Old Man Yama would be like, the fuck are you doing with this Quincy, Captain Ishin? Making a baby? You aren't supposed to do that! Quincy's are the enemy!
So we got wet for nothing?
Indeed. I like that cold, dead stare Aizen has.
It's always like chilling, honestly.
Especially behind those glasses.
Yeah, that's why the reveal was done so well back in the day, because it's just, you don't expect it, and it just...
You know, like I said, at the very least, this flashback isn't as long as Turn Back the Pendulum.
Oh, thank God for that, yeah, I mean, it's important, like you said, though.
Yeah. Like Turn Back the Pendulum, but, you know, it's not something that's, like, cutting into the story. No, it's like Ichigo goes out of his way to ask, hey, what happened?
And also, it makes sense given why he failed the last test there, considering he's not a Soul Reaper by their logic there. So it makes sense to reveal it there.
Yep.
Whatever it is, yeah. Even though we already know it is given what was said by Yuhabach earlier. Or at least he hinted towards something, I guess.
You know, it's interesting how it's like Bleach has some really good villains in it, and it's just like everybody only really talks about Aizen just because of the memes.
Yeah, but no, I mean, even in the early days of the whole like substitute Soul Reaper arc, a lot of the Hollows that were great antagonists, for instance.
Oh, hi. Oh, this is an anime-only scene.
Okay.
Uryu is confronted by Hashvalth.
Oh, I think I know who you're talking about.
Yep.
Yeah, that guy. Second in command of Quincy's, yeah. How could I forget him?
The June Truth.
I liked how their contrast, it was blue, the other one, and then like Misaki's was blue and then Ishin's is red there. I like that.
Yeah, it's a really neat contrast. Alright, so now we are on Everything But the Rain, June Truth. So are we all ready?
Way to say part 2.
Yep.
Yep.
Alright, in 3, 2, 1. I left no details out. Why is there redacted stuff in here?
You see, I discovered this thing called SCP. I thought it was pretty cool, so I copied it.
God damn it! Next time, stop doing that! This time, but not next time, or the time after that.
I swear. I swear, it's like you're being too lenient towards him.
What can I say? Hey, we go out for beer every Tuesday.
It is a Japanese tradition to get like food out of a restaurant or like what have you after a meeting, a business meeting. So technically, that would happen in this context. Yes.
Oh God. Meanwhile, and because of the fact that Ishin is probably like all over, or maybe like 100 or so years old. Some people think about the supposed implications of him getting with Misaki, but they explain that.
I mean, popping a cap in a hollow's like head like that out of nowhere is definitely one way to get your first impression there. Oh.
Her quote-unquote cousin.
Huh? What?
Oh, hi, Kisuke.
Okay, something's going on.
You'll see.
Maybe White should not. He shouldn't have let White like freaking knob on her shoulder. Maybe.
Which, by the way, this portion of Everything But the Rain is going to explain why Ichigo has all that in a bag of chips.
Well, we know he has Quincy powers, at least, given how he survived one.
Yeah, but this is essentially what explains the fact that he's like got Soul Reaper, Quincy, and Hollow powers.
Oh boy.
It does reinforce the theme of balance in him. Because that's always been like a part of his character, finding the right balance in himself. I wonder if somebody tried to imagine this in purple. So that way
people have tweeted this out to different colors, honestly, because they weren't happy with the pink, which I don't blame them.
Just imagine it radiating the color textures purple, so we get Purple Rain. Purple Rain, Purple Rain.
Considering how much Kubo likes, music and incorporating into his characters and themes, I wouldn't have been surprised if that was the case. Man, they really do like their sunsets and oranges in this adaptation. The lighting is so good in this.
I heard that. Huh? What are you talking about? I would never think to do that.
Those rumors are greatly exaggerated. I have no idea what you're talking about. Can I please leave out?
He's like, God damn it, Katsugiri. What? fuck are you talking about, woman? Her. God damn it all to hell.
Oh, not again.
Masaki, don't worry. I got you. Oh.
Oh, that is not healthy.
Some...
Don't.
Ooh. The scar tissue on her leg. Good lord.
I can't believe this. I can't. I'm sorry. Bleach is the worst anime ever. They stole from One Piece. I can't believe it. This man is ripping off Sanji's Skywalk. Bullshit. Bullshit.
You act like the Quincy's have not done this sort of thing before.
I am aware that the Fullbringers did the exact same thing in the last arc. Essentially.
Do you speak anything other than barking dog? I'll smack you in the face. There's a Tenacious D song about what happens when you break the rules, but the punishment is a bit... violates the 8th Amendment. Break it up, ladies. You're both beautiful in your own unique way. Option number 1. You summon Exodia, but...
I should mention, those options come with money costs. I have to run a business.
The fuck is Exodia? Oh, I get it now. We summoned Exodia, and that way we could save her by obliterating the hollow inside of her.
Nah, man, you gotta use Lightning Storm. You see, because that's the dark hole magic card. You gotta use a magic card counter to stop it. Clearly, that's what you gotta do.
Oh
Like
man,
I think is the magic card. You need
oh
to use.
man, if I summoned Exodia, I'd win the card game instantly.
Wait a minute, when did this become like Kingdom Hearts? What? Yeah, no, this is absolutely like it now. Not that I'm complaining, of course.
Yep. I used to be a Soul Reaper like you, but then I took an Eisen to the knee. What's an Eisen? Wait, Eisen? What does he have to do with this? You'll find out eventually.
Wait, she's under holification?
Yes. Flashback to turn back the pendulum, which makes sense given this context. Just like Thanos. What the fuck is Thanos? You'll find out in a couple years. Just relax. Or hell, you could go read a comic now and find out. What are comics? You are speaking a language I don't understand. Oh, I get it. It's a Marvel comic thing. How the fuck do you know about that? Because I read things that aren't books, genius. Just imagine that to most Quincy's, Marvel and DC comics are foreign concepts. Oof. No.
Oh, that's inconvenient.
Like, so powerful, the planet itself could implode just by feeling it.
Wait, so you're telling me that's why?
What?
So you're telling me that like Ishin's spiritual pressure restrained like her qualification this whole time?
Yes.
Well, I can understand that if that's the case.
It is the case. So behold, the Gigai.
Of course, he was adept at making Gigai.
Yep. But before you do that, here are the negative consequences for your actions. This string, it's a very thin one, but it will work.
Huh?
Yep. Uh-huh. So what you're saying is that I'm royally fucked. But... Yep. Let's do this. Fuck yeah, I'll do it. I'll get into that Gigai right now.
I mean, yeah, I'm just gonna get my powers like years later, but let's not matter about that right now.
Yeah, let's not worry about that now. Let's focus on saving this woman's life. In the manga, she was a tad more anatomically correct.
Well, this isn't supposed to be like a metaphor inside our mind.
Yeah, I know, but I'm just saying.
I think he knows Getsuga as well.
Yep. How do you think
Really makes you think.
How do you think Ichigo learned that move? We did it. Now what am I supposed to do?
So wait, are you trying to tell me that after Misaki died, he got his Soul Reaper powers back or something?
A little while. No. It wasn't after she died. It was after the hollow inside Ichigo awakened.
Mm-hmm.
So basically, when White awakened within Ichigo, that's when an Ishin got his Soul Reaper powers back.
Uh-huh. All right, I think I'm getting that. Maybe they'll explain it. I don't know.
They do.
I guess it's good to have someone to answer my questions here.
That's why I'm here.
I ask it so you don't have to.
I refuse. And I want you to fuck me right in the pussy. What? What? You've been watching those publicity stunts again, haven't
Are
you?
you trying to say that's Ishida's mother, I guess? Is that what Uryu's?
Yep.
Well, now it makes sense for your off-color joke, then, doesn't it?
Yes. Yep. So yeah, they waited until she was well out of high school to start a relationship.
Fair enough.
And a reminder, the adult version of Misaki is voiced by Ellen Stern, who is Richard Epcar's wife.
Oh.
I feel like Masaki's zany nature, the way that at I feel like Misaki, like Ishin, kind of acted silly to honor her memory. Just because, you know.
Wow. Can't believe that took 5 seasons, Dad. I'm rather impressed. And somehow it took less time to tell it than need to be Aizen. Very strange.
Very strange indeed. Yep.
Yeah, okay. Oh no, Dad, I'm not ready to flash back again. No, why did he have to tell the story on his mother's death anniversary? Oh.
Yeah, now because remember how Misaki was established as a badass Quincy in that flashback?
Makes you wonder why she died against to Grand Fisher, yeah.
Yep, we're gonna get that explanation
was
after the ending
wondering-
animation.
If she was part Hollow and also like a powerful Quincy, why did she die to Grand Fisher? It does
Again,
make me
they
wonder.
explain this.
I mean, the Grand Fisher part was amazing in the substitute like Soul Reaper arc. So I genuinely want to know.
And Grant Fisher in the anime was voiced by Izemnis in the dub,
Paul St. Peter. No wonder he was so creepy then.
who is also Kurama in Naruto,
Just adds more to it. Yes.
and Diablomon in Digimon, among
He was in
several
a lot of
others.
Digimon. He was in a ton of characters in Digimon.
He was Leomon. for most
A
of
lot
this.
to this episode too. This episode nowhere near done. We're like on just under 5 minutes left of stuff here.
Yeah,
How else
exactly.
have they got the show?
The truth of why Misaki ended up getting killed by Grand Fisher.
Probably going to wait till the next episode to do that.
No. You should really listen to the rest of the song. It's really good.
All right.
She was literally supposed to kill that Quincy and then Fortnite dance over its corpse. What's Fortnite? You'll find out one day.
You're pissing Ichigo off, Ishin. You gotta let him know. Oh, it's awesome to see Grand Fisher like this.
Uh-oh.
What?
Yep. Yuhabak basically robbed her of her powers.
Oh no! Oh, oh, what?
Every Quincy has his blood running through their veins.
What the?
And how does Ichigo take this? He nuts up and accepts it. Which is interesting for a protagonist of his genre.
Well, he's matured throughout this entire series at this point.
But it's consistent.
What an awesome set of flashbacks, though.
Hey!
Oh.
Old Man Zangetsu, and this is the last poem of this cour.
Why does he have the same voice as Yuabach? What's going on?
Here's the better question is, why did Yuhabak have the same voice as Zangetsu?
Wait, that's the same thing I just said, but backwards.
You'll see. Anyway, we're on The Blade Is Me, the last episode of this arc. Are you, or this cour, are you ready?
I'm ready. I'm hyped for this. I'm ready.
All right, in 3, 2, 1.
The only bad part is I'm gonna have to wait like until June or July until the
July?
second cour starts.
So that's kind of why we gotta figure out something else to watch in the meantime.
Hopefully we can get more people involved than just you and me.
Well, I mean, I've been trying to get RGS involved for our Ben 10 stuff, but, you know, I kind of got to make sure that he doesn't and fall asleep when we arrange that.
True.
Shit.
You didn't tell me I was supposed to have an emotional backstory with my dad before coming back here. What was this? Some kind of, like, interlude?
Shit.
Why do you keep saying that? That doesn't make any sense.
Shit.
What?
And every Asochi bows before him.
Okay, why?
Well, Ichigo has finally figured out himself. And therefore, or the Asochi, it just end up bowing before him. This one Asochi, among the rest of them. And to think that one more resembles White.
Strange, isn't it?
As opposed to the old man. And now we hear this for one last time.
One last time, unless they want to bring it back to the second cour, which I don't suspect they will.
No, they're probably going to get Tatsuya Kitane to do another one. Another one.
another one.
I mean, hell, they got, what's-her-face to do pretty much all of the intros for Demon Slayer.
Okay, no, that's not true. Lisa only did the openings for the first season and Mugen Train. Aimer actually did the one for season 2. I'm a huge
Okay,
fan of
duly noted. I keep forgetting.
I'm a huge fan of Aimer, so I know that. And in season 3, they've got like a mix between there's one singer and then Man on a Mission.
Man on a Mission is amazing.
Yeah, season 3 is that opening for Demon Slayer is.
They haven't even released
amazing.
season 3 yet. And I'm gonna be going to see the movie for the Sword Villa. It's tomorrow.
So that's the last thing you see in the sword in that is the new intro. So yeah, it's amazing. So just wait for it when you see it. Seeing it like on a movie theater with like the huge like theater kind of sound system too. I don't think the TV version is going to even come close to the feeling of seeing it in there. So just brace yourself for that.
My mom and I have seen, Mugen Train in theaters. So now we get to see what the other Soul Reapers have been doing in the meantime. And look who's come for training. Zanjutsu and his Shikai.
Yeah.
By Kangdu. Meanwhile, Kensei and Shuhei.
Just a pleasant walk.
The first time I heard Aaron LaPlante's voice was in Digimon Tri as Hackmon / Jesmon.
Oh, hello. Long time no see.
Mashiro does the Super Sentai thing.
Oh my god, I love her. I still love her.
Ugh.
Oh, that's hard. I know how hard she can punch. My God.
Remember, he holds quite a bit of resentment towards Tosen.
Obviously, yeah.
I'd say he has every right to do so.
Considering what happened, yeah.
Meanwhile, you should see how many characters Travis Willingham voiced in this show, which at the time included Ed Akon. He's been playing this game called Fortnite.
Okay.
The fuck is Fortnite?
Not exactly a fan of the feng shui in here, I'll be honest.
He's making his browser history a known to Nemu.
Today's video sponsor, NordVPN.
If only we got that sponsor. We'll find out.
And this, children, is how the start of Neon Genesis Evangelion began.
So you're telling me that my Yuri's responsible for the angel's creation?
I would not be surprised.
Oh, hi, Amayada. He has such an adorable little sister. She is buff.
I guess she's trying to learn how to master Sage Mode, I suppose.
No, she's actually trying to master Shunko. So, June, you come to me at last. What the fuck do you want from me this time? You want to learn the secret technique? Then go fuck yourself. The way he's sounding.
Well, he was also shunned for it, too.
Yeah. The fact that Komamura is trembling underneath this guy tells us a lot.
Yeah. That or he's regretted how he's put his thumbs in front of his hand and it's very painful. Damn it, why'd I do that? My hands hurt.
Why the hell did I think this was a good idea? At our great grandchildren.
I mean, honestly, what good comes from, like, trying to reason with Clifford's grandfather, you know?
I'm gonna kick your ass. Proceeds to get his ass whooped.
Okay.
That's not the kind of cake that most people wanted.
You guys are gonna say goodbye.
What?
You're gonna
Oh
find out.
no! Don't do that. But I like Zangetsu. Don't do that.
Oh, jeez.
All right, y'all motherfuckers, we're about to get started in here.
Ow! Why did they break his pinky? Was there any reason for it? You gotta punch me in the face. Seriously. Suddenly we hear the party time song from that stupid Titanic animated
You know,
movie.
something you should know, so I'm gonna tell you so. Don't sweat it. Forget it. Enjoy the show.
God damn it!
This is one way to forge a weapon. I'll grant you that. A posse doing it for you.
That hair. Ow! Why?
Oh god.
One tooth makes the hammer.
What's one of the Hashira doing here?
Why? But there's only like one or two female Hashira. The snake guy is not a woman. He's voiced by Speed Astound Sonic, though. I'd have to. If there was ever a parody I'd want Alex to do of this, I'd have to have him edit in.
I've got to admit, the Swordsmith arc for season 3 of Demon Slayer is a lot more. It's a lot longer than I thought it was gonna be. Also, I'm quite surprised they did a collab with Bleach as well. I'm genuinely impressed.
Yep. So Ichigo Zanpakuto the entire time was that hollow.
Oh. Oh, is that it?
Yep.
Wait, what? Excuse me? What?
And this is the
What?
last time we'll be seeing Old Man Zangetsu.
What? Pretending to...
You know that man right there?
Look so close that you are practically in his face.
No. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. Are you kidding me?
Yep.
He's just like... He's like... What?
Yep.
Well, that's a fucking twist I didn't see coming.
What, the fact that old man Zangetsu was actually a younger form of Yuhabak?
Is literally just the Yuhabak, correct? Yeah, what the actual shit? I can't believe this.
Someone that I used to know.
So my comparisons were not unfounded.
No, they were not.
Oh, it's raining. No, it's because he's upset. Oh, oh no. Hey, symbolism, nice.
Yep. Or as Film Brain likes to do it, symbolism!
Oh my god.
I'm literally the guy who watches with popcorn.
Yeah, honestly, we saw more of Ichigo's hollow compared to Zangetsu as time went on.
Yep. You want to know how much power Zangetsu had suppressed, or the old man had suppressed?
No idea, but I guess we're gonna find out.
40%.
So Ichigo is a 60% man, pretty much?
Yep.
Holy smokes.
And it's even worse when you put in his Soul Reaper bat, and which reduces his power by about 20%.
Oh my god, Ichigo.
I'd have to snap your neck like a Slim Jim. The fuck is a Slim Jim?
But wait, how does that describe Tensa Zangetsu? Are you saying that's an even younger version of Yuhabak?
Yes. Yes,
Then?
essentially.
It's an entirely different being than Zangetsu, as he said there.
Yes, but at the same time, it's still Zangetsu. It's just like he's literally younger.
That's interesting then.
And now we get number 1 on as this episode's ending theme.
Oh, that was amazing, though. That scene was so good. And it's not over yet.
Nope.
Oh.
And he reached into the fire.
Oh.
It's all good.
I've held down a Firebird before. I can do it again.
Watch this. Look at all that.
Oh my god.
He evaporated that whole body of water. That is his true Zanpakuto.
That's borderline artistic. I love it.
And then we get this neat little bit.
Yeah, we're not done. Oh my god, there's a bit of a teaser. Okay. Oh no. Oh, you've got to be kidding me. I know where this is going. Why would you do this, Uryu?
There's an explanation, but that comes up a lot later.
Oh, what a way to end the freaking cour. Oh. To be continued in July. I can't freaking wait. I can't wait.
Well, we'll see y'all next time for or whatever other anime we might end up doing on this channel.
Indeedy.
So until then, and toodles. And we'll see you all later for Death Battle.
Remember, the soul is inside you the whole time. That's the message I took from it.
Yep. Bye.